Hello, and welcome to This Mom Thing. Instead of doing a vlog style video, this is going to be a mix-up of a vlog style and a story time. Because there's a lot of things that go into a week for a mom, especially a mom of more than one child. So I'm just going to give you the big stories of this week. I got to go to Target, start to get organized because I have clothes everywhere in TJ's room because that just became our storage room since we moved into our parents' house. Now we finally got a storage locker, we got a lot of boxes put away, and now what's in there is a bunch of baby clothes and toys, yes, of course, but a lot of clothes that need to get to be gone through, to be organized, especially when I'm going through them and giving them to other mothers. So there's a lot of stuff going on in TJ's room, and for a good period of time TJ has been in a canopy. So there's been no need for worrying about him getting out since I have confidently kept him in his bed for a great period of time. Now he's turned 2 and something has come over him where he just wants to test his fate. Now, Levi was getting over an ear infection, which now at this point, this past week, he finished it up and he was doing good for a good 2 days, and then they both got colds again. So the cycle continues of sickness. However, that doesn't stop TJ. After going to Target, getting things to get organized, Sunday comes around, we do our Sunday routine, we come home, and he goes down for a nap. He goes to sleep on his own after playing a while. And recently we had lost the video monitor. I will admit it was my fault. And so we just kind of heard for him. This past Sunday he had his nap, I think. And all of a sudden my husband hears the door opening and then shutting. Then he sees TJ's head just popping around the corner. And then he notices he has no clothes on. There's some crusties on his arm. And it kind of stinks. Throw him into the tub. And I go upstairs, just fearfully accepting the fate that I am about to receive. So nervous. Okay, well, everything seems clean here. I'm so scared. Well, it definitely smells like poop in here. TJ managed to get himself out of bed. Oh, poop, poop. This is where he got out. Where are his clothes? Oh, I see them in here. Oh, man. Oh, poop, poop, poop. How do you get out? Right here. You ripped it from the wire. Oh, well, I think we're gonna have to get a new canopy.
Yep. And there's
poop
everywhere.
Poop everywhere.
Yeah, we need to throw out this canopy right now.
Now, after seeing all of this, I am astonished and disbelief, pretty impressed, also at the same time. I cannot believe this. And here's the thing. This diaper is clean. which means he took his clothes off and then pooped. Oh my goodness. I'm just sitting here in disbelief that it even happened. The pile. Let's go in the laundry. That's going in the trash. I don't know how he's gonna stay in bed. Man. All of this is done, and now I'm thinking, how is TJ going to stay in bed? He is a monkey. He climbs out of everything. He climbs on everything. I instantly was feeling so defeated. Like, how are we gonna keep this kid in his bed? The room is a total mess. There are clothes everywhere, totes everywhere. I thought it would be a good idea to lower the whole bed. So we lower the bed. I make the bed all nice. And for a good period of time, I mean, he's gotten out of his bed, but all we had to do was say, lay down, and he laid down, and eventually he stayed down and he went to sleep. I'm gonna sneak into his bedroom to see how he's doing. Great. Now comes the weekdays where I don't have Thomas. I don't really have anyone else to reinforce during the day. Just me and these darling children. Tuesday comes around. My dad has the day off, so he's downstairs. I wonder to myself, how am I going to do this day alone? Because really, my dad's doing his thing. I don't want to bug him. No. During the day, before bedtime, I took down the railing to see if that would help him feel more grown up and him want to stay in his bed. And for the daytime before his nap, he loved it. He went into his bed and he played with his toys. So I thought, this is a great idea. Go mom! Establishing his independence and feeling grown up. 1 to 2 o'clock comes around and I say, okay TJ, bedtime. He comes upstairs, put him in bed. He lays down. Nope, he wasn't doing it. I heard things falling everywhere. I go in, room is even more of a mess. I go, okay, I guess you can't have the railing down. I put the railing back up. Apparently, he is a ninja and just knew all of the ways. He has gotten out from underneath, and look at what he does here. What in the world? Well, one, he pooped again. He smells like poop. And he flipped his bed. Now are you tired? Now are you ready to go to bed? Well, all right. So now, is it even, like, do I just keep calling it a mess? Or is it just, like, he just has a room of clothes? Like, I don't know how much more he could have messed up this room. There's so much stuff everywhere. So, my night consists of putting together the bed again into its normal way, its normal build. I don't know how many times I'm going to unscrew and screw this bed together and apart. Sure enough, he listened. all he needed to do was learn how to understand and learn how to communicate with us, and we needed to understand how to communicate with him and how to teach him and how to show him consistency and repetition. Communicate with your child and put in a structure for them. And that structure can look different for everyone. As long as it's there and as long as a routine is there, then it helps them. It helps them. It really does. TJ knows what bedtime means. And he also knows what bath time means.
Bath time!
Bath time.
Good job.
And those are things that I'm really proud of. And I am so proud of my husband and I for our consistency. And I am so proud of TJ for learning and listening to us when we say it's bedtime and when we're saying anything to him, because it means that he's learning and it means that we're learning. And well, I can tell you right now, there's a lot more learning for both of us ahead. Because man, I don't think these weeks are gonna get any more calm. My life is not boring. And sometimes I wish it was, but I'm very thankful that it's not.
Hey, what's a mother gotta do to go to the bathroom in peace, huh?
It's not for me to say.
Bye. Bye-bye.